Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burnes. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. To the right side, Mateo fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, you'll see another. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. Under it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here in Baltimore, and today's starter, George Kirby. What's the word on him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for, so we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. Bounce to the right. Raley. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a quick out, number 1. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Jordan Westburg.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
And the right-hander deals. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. Now one out to right. Haniger sizing it up. They got it for out number 2.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that one hammered way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Luke Raley. This one popped up. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Mitch.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the second. Haniger swings, drives one. Well struck. Hayes going back, and it hits the fence. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Dominic Canzone now at the plate. Man at second. Westberg. Got him.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Dylan Moore.
Here's Dylan Moore, having a lot more success on the road this season. Man on second, 2 down. And that's down and away. This to third. Whips it across. And that is the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They trail here 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the rookie right fielder, Colton Cowser. Next pitch is outside. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Haniger ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the edge just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's Austin Hayes. 1 out, base is empty. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And here is Cedric Mullins. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. One out and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. And he deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Jorge Mateo now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Hayes at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Orioles 1 and the Mariners nothing. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luis Urias.
Luis Urias.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground, right side. Mateo sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the catcher to hit, Seby Zavala. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. The pitch. Stays alive.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room. It's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter number 4. Second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Josh Rojas getting ready to hit. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He hammers one out to right. His 4th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming no and the hitter saying yes, and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners, and that's off the inside edge, and a count 2-1. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 3.
And it's fouled away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Righty delivers. And that's ball four. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. Kicks and deals. That's in there, and the count is 1-2.
For a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Mullins going back. Out of here. He crushes that one to center field. It's their second home run of the inning, and they grab the lead. It's 3-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Raley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one not close. 3-1. Dominic Canzone to bat next. Burns with a move to first. Raley back easily. That one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the bottom of the third. James McCann in now.
The catcher.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
One down, base is empty. This to third. Slings to first, and that's an out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the Mariners 3 and the Orioles 1. Back now at Oriole Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Dominic Canzone. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop,
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Pitch in the dirt, 2-1. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Fouls one off, 2-2. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. Got him swinging. Here's Luis Arias. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mariners go down quietly there as the lead remains 3-1. Bottom of the 4th,
Leading
and
off
now the DH,
Orioles,
Ryan O'Hearn.
The designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2.
That's
And
a ball.
another ball.
2-2.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
2 balls.
And that's in the dirt.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. He sends it out of here. His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Josh Rojas. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Hey!
Nobody on, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The center fielder, number 44.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first, Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. That clips the zone, and it's 1-2.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now, Luke Raley. There's the strike. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. And now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Baltimore, here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Save that mid-90s fastball until the final pitch of the at-bat. So at the plate, he hadn't really had a good opportunity to time things up. By the time the pitch was recognized and the swing came through the zone, fastball was in the catcher's mitt.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Haniger sprinting for this one. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive. On to first. Ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.